Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make my advanced cognition machine. So first of all, what you'll need is a balloon, and then what I did to make this was I blew up the balloon so as it would fit in your head, and then I used paper mache, so ripped up bits of newspaper, and then stuck it in glue and put it on the balloon, and then I covered it a couple of layers to make sure it was quite sturdy. The more layers you put on, the more sturdy it'll be, and it should look like this. And then you should just leave it a couple of days to dry. And then once it's dry, you can burst the balloon if it's not already burst, and then cut round to make sure it fits your head. And then what I did next was I got large strips of tin foil and just wrapped it round here, all around, to cover all the paper mache. And then I glued certain bits just to make sure it stuck down. Here's a picture of what that looks like. And once you've done that, you then get some cotton wool and stick it round the edges of where your head's going to be placed, just for protection, because it's supposed to be a helmet. Here's a picture of that as well. Then what I did was cut out different shapes here to stick on, just for to look better, a bit better. Mine was for a baby, so I've chosen to do like bottles and dummies because it's something that's related to them, but you can obviously change that to whatever it's supposed to be. And then I cut out a bit of paper and then stuck it to card, just so as it was a bit better material and more stronger. And then cut out some tin foil and stuck that to the back as well, and then then stapled it actually onto the machine. Okay, so now that you're finished your helmet, I'm now going to use the Makey machine and incorporate this to make my helmet actually do something. Basically looks like this, and you attach it to your computer, and these keys are used instead of using the keys in the computer to be able to make everyday objects do something. Okay, so what I thought about, because this is meant to be for a baby, was that each of the cutouts here of the dummies and the bottles could play music, but each one would play different music. So what I did first was downloaded all the music from YouTube, so as it was on my computer, and then downloaded a software called, Soundplant, which allows you to trigger the sounds using the keys, normally on the keyboard, but in this case it'll be the Makey. So I'm just going to try and do that just now. Bear with me. So what you need to do first is, there's a USB cable that comes with the Makey machine, so you need to plug that into your computer and then attach it to the Makey. To make sure it's on, you should see a red button here. I don't know if you can see that, but there is one flash like on there. And then you get crocodile clips. These come in the pack, and then basically whichever key you want to use, you can put it on here. So say I want to use all the arrows to be able to play the different songs. So I'll attach one crocodile clip in there, the other to one of my paper cutout bits. So I'll just do this, try and do it as quickly as possible, and hopefully they should play different songs. And once you've attached all of these, you need to attach one part. I don't know if you can see. So I've attached it all to the arrow, but then you need one crocodile clip to attach to the earth part, which is just down at the bottom there, along the sort of a silvery bar down the bottom. And then you need to hold the other metal crocodile clip in your hand. So I'll just get this up. Right, so I have my sound plant now ready. So I've imported all the songs that I want, the 4 songs, into that program, and then I've also set it so as once one is playing and I want to change the song, so say if the baby is playing one song and wanting to change it, I've set it so as it will automatically stop the first one and play the second rather than overlapping. So I'll get this up, hopefully this works. Okay, so I'm now going to try and use this with the Makey. So here we go. Give it a go. Here's one. Let's see if it works. Another one. So that's Hush Little Baby Lullaby. There we go, there's another one. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Keeps wanting to play the Hush Little Baby Lullaby for some reason. But it should play different. I think it's because the wires are so close together they're hitting off each other.
Twinkle,
Twinkle Twinkle. Try for another one. There's the Hush. There we go. That's what it should be. And try the last one. Oops. There we go. There we go.
Elsa?
Sorry, you can mold this into shape.
Do you want to build a snowman?
There you go.
Come on, let's go and
So that's
play.
it. That's how to make it work.
I never see you anymore. Come out the